Hey, good day. And today we are going to explain the SINLAKu storm, and this is going to be very devastating if it takes peaks from this specific point. So let's begin this video. And this tropical storm SINLAKu is currently sustaining winds near 52 knots and is moving northeast over the Northwest Pacific. Right, satellite imagery indicates a weakening convective structure with reduced winds and as compared to its earlier peak intensity over 150 knots compared to now present one is 35 knots. And track analysis also shows that the system is entering a decay phase influenced by the cooler sea surfaces, as you can see here, the greenish and whitish areas here, and the temperature and increasing wind shear. Forecast model suggests further weakening to around 35 knots within the next 24 hours with rising and the central pressure. The system is expected to remain here. As you can see, we can let me do a little bit zoom out of it, and the system is expected to remain over here open water with impact largely limited to marine condition including moderate winds and residual wind activity. And overall, SINLAKu is transitioning towards a weak tropical system with diminishing intensity. We can also look this SINLAKu from another angle through the cloud surfaces of the imagery, and the satellite and precipitation analysis indicate that the main connective rainfall is displaced to the northeast of the storm. As you can see here, the wind and the motion of the waves as well to the storm center, suggesting increasing vertical wind shear and weakening structural organization. And the structure system previously reached peak intensity of 150 knots but has since undergone steady weakening with reduced central convections and cloud structure. Forecast guidance also here shows further weakening to around 35 knots within the 24 hours with rising central pressure and continued loss. And although localized heavy rainfall persists in the region and the forward sector, the overall look is transitioning is into a weaker, a disorganized tropical system with impacts largely confined to marine regions as well, right? So, and the last one, we'll have to have a bigger look through the waves systems. As you can see here, the different colors of wave that imparts different things and different ideas and different knowledge about this storm. And the further analysis of the oceanic response by this wave analysis, despite of the weakening atmospheric structure, the system continues to generate a broad of elevated wave heights. As you can see here, the different colors, as a different color depicts the different levels of the waves and different heights and different pressure in the sea and the currents producing production at the same time. These values correspond to significant wave high exceeding the 6 meter, driven by the residual wind forcing and the previously accumulated energy within this area. The surrounding purple color reflects the propagating swell, as you can see here, the purple color, and which is now becoming increasingly dominant as the storm loses its energy to sustain strong localized wind wave generation. However, wind field visualization still shows a cyclonic circulation, as you can see over here, and but with reduced energy and consistent with a declining pressure gradient. Overall, the forecast period, the high energy wave core is expected to gradually contract with energy dispersing outward in a way like wide lower intensity and swell field. So thus we can see that with atmospheric intensity continues to weaken, marine condition will remain hazardous, particularly across the extended swell and even beyond the immediate vicinity of the storm center. So that's all about this hurricane, and let me know about the other things as well in your area and how, what's going on there as well, and be focused. And I will also closely having a look on the storm, and if there will be any further update I will let you know, all of you. And meanwhile, you can subscribe my channel and share these videos as well. Thank you so much.